Let's get some light on. How's everyone doing today? I am so thrilled to be here with you guys. My name is Sunsere. If you're new here, we will be talking all things Get Ready with Me, Danessa Myricks Beauty, mostly today. So I'm so thrilled to be here with you all. Let's see. Everything's looking good. And so I'm going to get started. I'm going to hydrate my face. Let's see. Uh-oh. Why is there? Everything's looking good. I'm going to go. And so good morning. I'm going to go out and come back in. Something's not right. I'll be right back. Let me see. Let's see. Uh-oh. Why is there? Everything's looking good. I'm going to go. And so good morning. I'm going to go out and come back in. Something's not right. I'll be right back. Hey guys, is this better? Can you guys hear me? Sorry about that. I see Kat is in the chat. Thank you for being here. And we're going to do mostly Danessa Myricks today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to hydrate my face. It's freshly washed. And I'm going to hydrate using my Danessa Myricks Beauty Oil. As you can see, it is well loved. And we're going to be doing a full face of Danessa Myricks Beauty. So that's exciting. It's been a while. And I'm just going to press this into my skin. This is a dry oil, so it will not leave the skin greasy at all. And all these products will be linked for you all in the description box at Sephora. I have an affiliate link to Sephora, and so if you shop Sephora, I will earn a small commission. And if you decide to do so, I appreciate you. And also, if you enjoy this live, please do share it amongst your friends and family. Good morning, Keisha. Good afternoon also. Yes. Here it is about 10. It's 10:01. And so we're just going to do a full face of Danessa Myricks Beauty. We've not done that in a long time, and I thought it would be fitting to do so. We're also going to use my Danessa Myricks times my Kitco collab to apply the makeup. Good morning, Tressa. How are you? Good to see you here. We're going to play with some of her new sparklers and or a foil. I haven't decided if I wanted to use both or just one of those. So first, we're going to start with the foundation. Hello, Ashilani. Nice to see you here. It's my first time seeing you. If you're not already a part of the community, we would love for you to join us. So please hit that subscribe button. All right, this is my palette here. I'm going to be applying the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation. I wear the shade 18G. And I'm going to put just one drop to start on the palette here. If you know Danessa's products, you know that literally one drop of everything is almost enough. I'm sorry, more than enough, really. All right. And here you go. This is one drop of the foundation. I'm going to apply it using the My Yummy Base brush. So here it is here, and I'm going to just spread it out on the palette. And I'm literally going to go ahead and just go right in and stipple the foundation on. I'm also going to be using her concealer, the Yummy Skin Serum Concealer. I'm sorry, the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer to conceal. So we're going to get this base on first. You see how much I have left on there. And I like to stipple my foundation. I don't like to swipe. It's just my preference. So I do hope that everyone has a wonderful day. I am getting ready to take my son to swim lessons for the day. And so I thought it'd be fitting to come on and just do a quick look. It's the weekend. You want to feel put together. And we won't be doing much today besides swim lessons and probably lunch out. So we will go out tomorrow and do a family outing. And I just took that right over my eyelids there. So you can see the coverage and the foundation. The foundation gives really good coverage. It is a full coverage foundation. And so that's right. Got to be cute for whatever the day brings my way. You better believe it. And I'm going to take just a touch more foundation in this area here because I have an acne scar that doesn't want to let me be great. So I'm just going to drop a little touch more. And I'm going to spread it out once again and stipple over it. I hope it does rain because we need it. We are forecasted to have the weather of 101 today. And I'm in Northern California. All right, there we go. And let me cover that one also. One thing I love about this foundation, it is definitely full coverage, but it's buildable. So you can take it from a light coverage to what I had before and build it. And I can appreciate that because I'd rather do that than have it be full coverage right off the bat. Oh, you're over the rain on the East Coast? Oh, man. Have you guys been getting it rough? Girl, hard pass. Absolutely. If I could, I'd take a pass on it too. Good morning, Brittany. How are you? Hi, Alicia. How are you? Good to see you both here. We're doing a full face of Danessa Myricks Beauty today because we have not yet done that in a while. So that was the foundation. And next we're going to go in with concealer. So I have two shades. I have shades 13 and 14. Oh, no. Okay, sorry guys. Let me try to... I didn't know my light was dead. But no worries. I have another light here. Bear with me. All right, that one's actually, I think I like that one better anyways. Okay. All right, let me scoot over some. All right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. So we're going to take shades 13 and 14 of the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex concealers. 14 is more my skin tone, whereas 13 is my brightening shade. So I'm going to go ahead and take 13 right here. And you don't really need much of this product at all. It spreads nicely and evenly. And it also doesn't need setting. So I almost never set it. And so I won't be setting it today either. Excuse me. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that out with my Yummy Base flat. And I'm going to start with the brighter shade and bring it into the darker shade. Let me turn so you can see. And as you can see, it blends very nicely. Today, we're also going to be using Groundwork. We're going to be using it for the eyes and the eyebrows. And we're also going to be using it for a powder atop the balm contour that I'm going to be using to contour the face. We'll use the powder as the bronzer, if you will. What is going on today? You know what? This is not, I'm sorry, you guys. Let me, I don't know what's going on with these lights. I'll be right back. Let me grab one. Nakaya, all my lights keep dying. Yeah, I'm sorry. My lights keep dying on me. All right, let's see if this one's charged. I'm definitely going to have to edit that out because I don't want all that in the video. All right, let's try this one. I don't know why my lights keep doing that to me. You know how they say they last for so many days? Well, I don't know that that's true over here. Technology is tripping, and I don't like it. Let me see. Let me see. All right, we'll go for it. Please forgive me, guys. This lighting is not going to be everything that I needed it to be. I could move to the other room. I might just do that because this is the first live that I've done here in a while. And I'd like you to be able to see what I'm doing. I know you can see because I can see, but you know what I mean. You're right, Keisha. That is absolutely correct. Okay, I think I'm going to move us to the bathroom. Give me 1 second. It's not going to actually, you know what? Let me just see how close. Oh, there's 12 of you here and I have 6 likes. If you like what you're seeing, please do hit that like button. I appreciate you all for being here. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a real nice rude comment. I can block you. That's totally fine. People can be so rude. You know what I mean? My God. Like, if you're not here to be here as the community with us, then don't be here. Why are you here to cause trouble? Okay. How's this lighting for you guys? Do you guys want me to move to the other room? Because I totally can. I'm going to move us to the other room. Bear with me. I'm not going to get off. I'm just going to take you with me. Bear with me. We're going to have a new background, and that looks much better already. Let me turn on the overhead light. Much better. All right, we're going to move here. I'm going to go grab my tray and move us in the bathroom. Thanks for y'all's patience. See what happens when you're live? This is what happens. So I'll be right back. Let me grab my chair. Brushes. Products and chair. And thank you so much for you all's patience with me. All right, this lighting is better. I'm gonna do it right here. All right. Whew, okay, well, we know these lights ain't gonna turn off, so. All right, does this zoom in? Oh, it does, nice. I didn't know on the YouTube mobile app that you could zoom in. Hey girl, hey, how are you, Mo? Good to see you. Good to see you here. All right, now I'm gonna tackle these brows real quick. I'm going to go ahead and put in some Got to Be Glued. I like to put this before the Groundwork shade. Some people like to do it after. To me, it doesn't really matter. It's all preference. So let me take my mirror here. And I'm just brushing it through. And anyone have plans for this weekend? I just bought myself that NARS bronzer that I wanted in shade 7. I have shade 6 and 8 in the face palette, but I've always wanted shade 7. And so today it's half off at both Ulta and at Sephora. But at Ulta, you get 5 times the points on any online order and any online or pickup order. So I placed that order for delivery because it's not available to pick up locally, which is fine. Oh, you're working? Okay, Kat. All right, so next we're going to go into, oh, yes. Next we're going to go into Groundwork's Defining Neutrals. And I'm going to use the shade Sculpted for my brow, which is right here. And I'm just going to go through and fill it in the sparse areas. And I like this shade because it literally mimics brow hair. Oh, you went grocery shopping this morning? I need to do that too. I need to go and but I need to go to Costco. So that's going to be an expensive trip. I need to pick up some ground beef. I need to pick up some, I can't remember the brand, but there's a brand of these chicken patties um, that are awesome in the air fryer. So they do great for chicken sandwiches and for, like, you know, if you want to do like a chicken breast meal with a mashed potato and a vegetable. So we need to re-up on those. And Monique says, you went to breakfast with 3 of your 4 siblings. Oh, excellent. Oh, Lord, hair. I know. I need to do mine too. Hair is, you know, hair is, it's a day of work. It's not, um, you know, it doesn't take like an hour. It's going to be a whole day over here. So why did I do that? Oh, well, okay. We're going to fill in this side and then I'll go back and finish that side. It is a whole process. My God. Even with the 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 amount of hair I have, I still have to wash it. Now, the blow drying part is not a big deal because I own a Dyson and I can get through that in 5 minutes. And so that makes that Dyson cost all the while worth it. I use their supersonic hair dryer. All right, I'm liking the light version here. I'm gonna go back on this one and remove it and do it a little lighter because I am trying to keep it nice and light today. Nothing too extreme. All right, so we will go back into that brow pomade and I'm gonna do it lightly stroke it because that the amount of um, Lord help me, what am I trying to say? The amount of product and the amount of pressure that you put on the brush when you apply it makes all the difference. All right, let's see what else is going on. Oh, you have the Dyson Air Straight, but it doesn't, oh no, it doesn't get the roots flat. Is that the new machine? And then I'm just brushing through. All right, I'm gonna leave those brows alone. If I feel the need to fine tune them later, I'll do it offline, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. Oh, okay, very cool. And let's see what Kat's saying. Speaking of chicken, I'm hoping the new potato. Oh, wow. Kat's got some new kitchen utensils showing up. That sounds amazing. Oh, good. All right, let's see. Let me fine tune this over here. I've not used this method on my brows in a minute. I think I'm getting a little rusty. I better start using it more often. I've been using a pencil that I love, but I love this Groundwork palette also. All right, so let's see. What's next? We are going to do an eye look, and that eye look is going to consist of the shade Bark in Groundwork and the Color Fix Sparkler in Evergreen. If you have not seen this, it is a beautiful green shade. Let me swatch it out for you. I'm going to pull it. I'm going to put it right here on the palette so that you all can see it. And let me smear it with my finger so you can see the shade. So it's a beautiful duochrome. And this doesn't do it justice, but I'm going to put it on the palette to apply it also. So I'm going to put that much, and then I'm going to first apply the shade Bark in the pomade to my lids. And then we will, this is the shade here. So we're going to go and apply the shade Bark to my lids in the pomade first, and then we will apply the sparkler. And I'm going to use the My 24, which is the My Yummy Applicator Small, to apply the shade Bark to the lid. This is what it looks like. Let me pick it up so I can show you guys. So this is Bark. And then I'm just going to go right onto the lid with it. And this is the Velvet Pomade. So it's not a cream, but it's not a powder either. And what caused me to want to use these two shades together is Danessa's reel this morning that she posted. So she posted a look that she did on one of her models with Bark as the base and then Evergreen as the topper, and it was absolutely gorgeous. So I thought, I'm going to do that today. All right, I'm going to get a little bit more. I'm going to make, oh, I did. Okay, I wanted to make sure that I got it on the lids fully, and I did. So let me just put it through the crease there a little more. I'm going to use a fluffy brush to smooth it out because I put too much. I didn't intend to put that much. But I have a lot of real estate on my eyelids, as you guys can see. And I tend to sometimes go overboard. All right. I'm going to just soften this part with this foundation brush that I used earlier. Not adding more foundation on it at all, but I just want to soften this. Okay. Kat, you're saying it's more of a putty? Yeah, it is. It's more of a putty consistency, I would say, too. All right, let me take that. My flat Yummy applicator again. Let's bring it some more here. I love putting depth in this area of the eye. I'm using Danessa Myricks today. So this is the Groundwork Defining Neutrals palette. And this is the shade Bark. I'm putting it down as a base to the sparkler that I'm going to be using. All right, now I'm going to take this fluffy brush again and do the same thing I did over here and air it out. Or I'm sorry, not air it out, but you know what I mean. Fluff it out a little more. You ordered the eyeshadow palette, did you? I hope you love it. I can't wait to get it. All right. Now I'm going to take that same shade under the lower lash line. And to do that, I'm going to use the My Yummy Targeted Fluff. So let me show you. Going right back into Bark. Sorry, you're using it as a transition into your crease. No, so what I'm saying is I used it all over my lid as a base, like Danessa did in her reel this morning. And I also took it through the crease. And now I'm taking it under the lower lash line here. And this brush is her My Yummy Targeted Fluff. And that's what I'm using to line the lower lash line right now. Now, these shades are waterline safe, but I won't be using it in my waterline. All right, here we go. And there's 21 of you watching. Thank you guys so much for being here. I have 8 likes. If we can get that like count to match the watcher count, I would love that. And if you're not already subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you as a part of our community here. I'm going to start doing lives here more often. So I would love for you to join the community. All right, so we've lined that lower lash line. I love that. It looks beautiful. Now to complete the eye look, we're going to use Evergreen, which is the new Color Fix Sparkler. I've put it here. And to apply it, I'm going to be using the My Yummy Applicator Small. So let me just wipe it off because I've been using it already today. And we will get that applied. And then we will work on I'm working a little backwards today. We're going to do some bronzer and contour, and then we'll glaze it up, and then we'll do a lip. So this is Evergreen. And you start with a little bit. You don't want to do too much at once. And I'm just going to take this and swipe it across the eyelid. So I'm going to close my eyelid and I'm going to swipe it. Now you can use either a brush or your fingers to apply this product. I prefer using a brush, but it's definitely preference. So you can see the shade just comes to life. And I'm doing my best to keep it on the lid. I don't know if you all see the shift from green to purple, but it is stunning. Yes, I'm going to look sparkly sassy sitting by the pool. Absolutely. That is so pretty. All right, let's do the other lid now. It's giving mermaid. I love that. I've got to put a little bit more on my palette here because I've used what I've had down. Hello, Sasha. How are you? Good to see you here. Thank you. I've got a large real estate on these lids. And I'm trying to focus the color fix on the lid, not so much on the entire mobile lid because my eyes are hooded as well, Sasha. I've got hoods too. So it makes it harder for me. I usually bring it up more, but I want to try to focus it on the lid. Okay, I think I've done that good. I'm going to let it dry a little bit, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to add a little more. Um, Let me see, where do I think I need it? In this area here on the lid. So I'm going to add a little more there. I'm going to let it dry just a touch. And while we do that, I'm going to use the Balm Contour. I have the shade Medium Deep 2. No, not Medium Deep, Deep 2. And I'm going to use this as a base for my Harvest powder that's in the Groundwork palette. Let's see. So I'm going to use the My Yummy Shaper. It's an angled brush from the Danessa Myricks collab. And you all don't need much of this. So look at that. Already, it's more than enough. So I'm going to just take it around the edges of my forehead and blend it back. You really don't need much of this product at all. And honestly, I feel like I used a little too much, but it's okay. I'm going to be able to fix that because we still got to do the powder, and the powder will blend it out. She really does. She really does. And not only does she make good products, her brand is very inclusive. One of the most inclusive brands, if not the most inclusive brand on the market at an affordable price as well. So she's a brand that I don't ever have to worry about, am I going to be able to wear it? You know what I mean? And I can appreciate that because as a woman of color, it gets really tiring, you know. I mean, it really does. But with her, I don't have to worry about that. All right, let's just deepen it just a touch. Like I like that deep that I have here. Yeah, it's tiring. It's like how many of us love luxury makeup, but every time something drops, it's like we gotta grit our teeth to see, oh, are they gonna make something deep enough for us? Like it's so annoying. Like I love my luxury brands, but I really need them to step it up because it's giving they don't want us to be a part of it. We're not a part of their world. Look how creamy that is. It's just butter. Gosh, I love it. All right. Now we're going to do the nose as well. Let me see what brush I want to use for that, though. I'm going to use my fingers because I don't really have one of these brushes and I don't want to incorporate. Um, let's see. Don't worry. I will blend it out. That's definitely, ooh, well, I don't know what I did there. Let me take my foundation brush. All right, I think that looks good. Let's see what Mo says. Oh, excuse me. You have to remember that some brands want to be exclusive so as to leave many out. If they can leave a demographic out to make it even more exclusive, then they will. I think that's so sad. It really is, because like I said, a lot of us enjoy, that our dollars are green. You are absolutely right. Monique, you are not lying. For instance, me, I love luxury beauty and I do showcase a lot of it here on my channel, but I don't have luxury in my closet. Like, I don't have designer clothing at all. I've owned designer bags before, but not these high end brands. Like, I'm talking, the most I've spent is Dooney and Burke price. You know what I mean? Like, and I think that sometimes is a hindrance also, because you don't see me in designer. You know what I mean? So like, but I'm not going to go broke trying to pretend to be someone I'm not. So I, yes, love the luxury beauty, but that's about it. Like, you're not going to find me in I don't know, Fendi or Chanel clothing. Like, it's not only can I not afford it, I have children and they mean more than a designer outfit. I mean, I'm just saying. Um so let's see. Um, I am loving the way these eyes look, and I think they've dried down enough to go ahead and add another layer. So let's do that. I'm going to take Evergreen. Uh-oh. Dropped it. Give me one sec. Okay. I'm going to take Evergreen again, and I'm going to put a little bit more here. And we're going to do one more layer. And maybe not necessarily a full layer, but we're going to add a little more. Where's that brush? Okay. Let me see. Keisha, sorry, let's see. I'm reading the comments, sorry. What about Fenty? Are they inclusive in my opinion? Fenty, I think, is inclusive. Some of the products have broken me out, so I don't use them. But I do find her brand to be inclusive. Oh, this is so pretty. Let me put a little bit more. Now, some of the luxury brands that I love are like Chanel and Dior, and they can definitely do better. Dior, I believe, in my opinion, they've stepped it up a lot recently, um, especially with this recent launch. I am in love with the new the foundation stick and that contour powder. Oh my God, amazing. Um, Chanel, I would like to see an extension on those cream bronzing products. The complexion, I believe, is there. You know what I mean? You can get a deep foundation at Chanel, but you can't get a deep cream bronzer from them. And so we definitely need at least 2 to 3 more shades of that cream bronzer. That formula is beautiful. I did have it in what they consider their deepest shade that they have right now, but after using it, I realized it wasn't deep enough for me, for my liking. Um, Brands like, for instance, Clé de Peau, not inclusive. Chantecaille, definitely not. Um, and I'm talking beauty products. I know that a lot of people use Chantecaille for their skincare, and that's great. And I'm not expecting all brands to be for all people, even though I feel that they should be. That's a personal opinion, right? And we're all entitled to our personal opinions. Let's see. I mean, there are some bags by these designers that I love, but I just it's not. I can't do it. Um, Mo says that Charlotte Tilbury is trying to stay exclusive. Oh man, I feel like she teeters. I feel like she could do better, but a lot of her products are made for those of deeper complexions. Sasha, oh, you think so, Sasha? Charlotte Tilbury seems like a brand for old ladies. Really? You think it's thank you so much, Alicia. You think it's giving Estee Lauder? Like, for instance, I recently tried the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I need to try it again because when I first used it, I felt like it was way too dry, but I have dry skin. So I need to do my skin prep in a way that caters to the foundation formula. And I realized that. So I'm going to give it another try. But I know that a lot of folks feel like Estee Lauder is that brand that is old lady. Oh, Tressa says she feels like the dupes that are out there are more and more, and they are, you can't tell what's always real. Wow. Oh no, Mo, I'm so sorry to hear that. Charlotte needs to ease up on that pillow talk thing. Listen, everything is pillow talk. All right. I'm gonna go into this Harvest shade here, the pomade. I mean the Lord help me, Shape and Fix powder. I'm gonna use it to set where I laid that contour down. And I'm going in with the Yummy Skin My Yummy Shaper Large Angle. And this is the powder. You're gonna see how it transforms the color of that balm powder that I balm contour, sorry, that I put down, making it more warm. And then I'm gonna take this My Yummy Airbrush Large Taper. I'm just gonna blend this demarcation out here. What age do I consider old lady? Me or Sasha? That's so funny. I'm 42 for transparency, and I don't consider myself old by any means. What does Monique say? Us over 49. Hey, I'm with it. But I don't say you're getting older. I say you're getting better. How pretty. And you guys know something that I find odd? I heard that Charlotte Tilbury does not go to bed without makeup, and that her husband has never seen her without makeup. I don't know if that's true. Like, how taxing could that be? Like, I could never. First of all, my husband don't even care for makeup, so I don't have that issue. Like, I can go to bed without my makeup, and I do every day. Let's see. Sasha says fresh or exciting or new about it. Yeah, no, I understand. I understand exactly what you mean when you say that. You're a nurse, so old for you is over 60. Well, thank you for the work that you do. It is very important and we highly appreciate it. We have a lot of nurses and teachers here. All of you do very important work, and we thank you. Okay, so let's see. So we've got all that on. We've done our eye look. We need mascara. We need a lip. And I'm missing what I love, which is a glow. So we are going to get a blush on. Now, this is where I was going to deter because I just got a new blush. And you guys, this blush is gorgeous, but it is not Danessa. Now, I have plenty of Danessa blushes, so let me get in here and see what to use because we may as well keep it all Danessa. Let's see. If you guys haven't used these palettes before, they're beautiful. They do wonderful jobs. And so I think I'm going to go with, we're going to keep it neutral. I'm going to use Hush Hush from this palette. And I'm going to apply it with the My Yummy base. And this is Hush Hush. This is one of my favorites in this palette. It's a nude, as you can see. And I just messed up my powder because I put too much. It's okay. I'm going to fix it. All I'm going to say, it's a good thing I know how to fix my makeup because I just messed that up. So we're going to go back into the powder. And actually, I think I'm going to bring out, let me see. I'm going to pop that powder back out and I'm going to use this, what is it called again? I'm sorry. Yummy airbrush. So I'm going to just go right here. And brush me some bronzer back on. Okay, I feel better about that already. Yeah, you know, it's funny. I don't, I really enjoy wearing my makeup. So, let's see. So for me, it makes me laugh when my husband is like, why you got all that on your face? You know what I mean? Like, he knows that I enjoy it, so it is what it is. But at the end of the day, he'd rather have his wife's face without all of this on. And I can appreciate that because I couldn't imagine having to be with someone who like required that. Like, no, that ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? You haven't used your light work. Oh, you guys, what I'm putting on right now is Duet Balm in clear because I love the glow that it gives to the skin. You can see it here. It gives it a little bit more glossy. I love this. Okay. Now, we could amp the eye up a little too if we wanted by adding the clear glaze atop it. Let me know if you guys want me to add the clear glaze or should we leave it as it is because we're getting ready to hop into this lip and then mascara. Oh, wait. Before I think I have a clear glaze. I don't know where my clear glaze is. Oh, you want the clear glaze. And I don't know where it went. Let me see. Oh, I don't know where it is. We're going to have to skip that because I don't have it. I don't know where it went. So that's okay. What we'll do now is we're going to do a lip. So we are going to use Nude Color Fix to do our lip. We're going to use Color Fix shades numbers 8 and 11. So I'm going to do 8 on the for the liner and 11 for the lip. And then because I can't find my clear glaze, I'm going to have to use a different gloss that I have to go atop it. Actually, I can use the new Color Fix glaze in Pink Ice atop the lip. That'll work just fine. So we'll do that. So I'm going to take this My Yummy Fluffy applicator, the Targeted Fluff. Oh, please do, Mo. Please do. So I'm going to go right here. This is where I put the Color Fix Nude 8 or 11. This one's a, let me see. Which one is this? 11. I believe this is 11. Let's see. Now, the cool things about the Color Fix is it lasts all day long. And like I said, this one is a matte, so it dries down. Once it sets, it's going to be there. It's not going to go anywhere. All right. And then I'm going to take nude number 8, which is this shade here. They're so close. I think I laid them. But I'm going to put some more of the other one out so I can make sure it's not the same one. Okay, good. It's not the same one. So I'm letting 11 dry down. Then we'll put 8 in the middle. And to apply 8, we're going to use the same My Yummy applicator small that I used with the Color Fix. So I'm going to wipe the brush off. Okay, we're going to go into shade 8, which is this one here. And you see if it's more of a caramel tone. So this is 11 and this is 8. This is the brush. Uh-huh. That is a brown girl lip combo, if I say so myself. So if you're like me and you love a matte lipstick, these are definitely the way to go. Because you can mix the colors and create a custom color, which I need to play more with. Okay, so that is shades 11 and 8 together. And I'm going to put a pop of a lighter one in the middle of those two. Yeah, Monique, I do not enjoy the Lip Bars lip product, the matte lipstick. I tried it and I didn't like it, unfortunately. Let me see if I have my lighter shade. I have Nude 3 here, which is this really bright one. Let's put it just a touch here. Yeah, I understand they're supposed to be like really nice matte lippies, but I don't know. I just did not enjoy them. That's a nice ombre. When I put the glaze atop it, it'll look even better. So I'm going to do that now. Hi, Kason. Good morning. My kiddos are up and they are about. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put a touch more of the shade 8 back in there. And now I'm going to put pink glaze atop it. Kason, can't you use the bathroom downstairs, my love? He wants to be near his mama. Hashtag mom life, guys. Sorry. Thank you. Now, you guys see when I said that color fix doesn't move? I let it set and I'm trying to move it and I know that it's not going to. Okay. Now, don't say sorry. Okay, I know I need to get out of that. I need to get out of that habit. Okay, so this is the lip. Now, I'm looking at it and I think I mixed like a more brown than I normally would wear, but I'm going to rock it. It is what it is. Because I'm still getting used to creating custom colors. And this one is a little more brown than I am used to, but it doesn't look bad. So I'm going to leave it alone. And now we're going to put on some mascara. So let's do that. We're going to use the Sweed Beauty Mascara in the Pro Lash Lift formula. I absolutely love this mascara, you guys. You guys are going to see why. Thank you, Monique. All right, so let's see. We're going to go right here. And I love this mascara because I can go literally right down to my base of my lash and pull up. And this one, I don't use a primer with this one at all. But you do want to be careful because the what am I trying to say? You want to be careful for the you don't poke yourself. It's more of a comb than it is a wand. And so you want to be careful with that, but just look at the lash, you guys. I'm telling you. I'm so glad they reached out to me and gifted me this product because I love it. And I'm definitely going to be repurchasing it. I did reach out to them and request a discount code. They don't have any available right now this minute, but I will keep following up. I did, but you know what? I'll put another one on because what I put on was the nude one, and it just really blended into the skin, which I don't mind. But I want to put a pop of color, so we will do that. Yeah, this mascara is so good. You guys rock. There's 12 of you in here, and you guys have been here with me the whole time. I really appreciate you all. And I've already done the description box. So if you guys are looking to shop it all, I'm going to let that dry and get it off a little later. If you're looking to shop it all, everything's already linked for you in the description box. So once it posts, it'll go up. I'll also be posting the link to the live and the products over on Instagram. So if you guys aren't following me there, please do. I know that most of you that are here do. And I'll be posting over there the link to all the products that I used tonight. So, I mean, today. So there'll be two separate links because Sweed Beauty is not available for me to link on my LTK shop. But I do have a link with them, and I will earn a commission if you all shop. So now I'm going to go back behind this lash and pull it back up. And one other thing about this mascara is if you guys can see, it's very buildable, but it's not flaking, which is really nice. All right, the lashes are done. Actually, I'm going to put one more coat on this one. Oops. There we go. All right. So all done there. Let's get this little friend off of here. All right. Thank you, Brittany. Yes, baby. What's up, Kason? Yes. What do you need? What's wrong? It's okay. Nakaya, it's okay, sweetheart. It's fine. Let's do Jubilee. Oh, Monique. Oh, I love Jubilee. I haven't used her in so long. Oh. Oh, that just brightened the whole face. That's what we needed. Jubilee ain't been out to play since February, okay? Oh, she's beautiful. All right, you guys. Well, that is the whole look. We have been together for about almost an hour. No, we've been together for an hour and 10 minutes. I thank you guys so much for being here with me today. I'm going to give you guys a final look. If you all need anything, please drop it in the chat. If you have any questions for me, drop it in the chat as well. And otherwise, I'm going to show you guys this final look. Let's get you closer. Let's see. I'm going to sit back and then pull it a little close. There we go. So let it stop shaking. And I thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you all had as much fun as I did with you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to drop your questions in the chat if you're catching the replay, in the comment section, sorry, if you're catching the replay. If you are here live and you have a question for me, I will wait a few moments to see if anything pops up. Otherwise, I will say see you later and thank you so much for being here. All the products that I used today are linked in the description box. If you're not subscribed, I would love to have you join our community. Please do. Don't forget to hit the like, hit the share button as well. And of course, leave me a comment and let me know how you enjoyed this live. Keisha's going to use, oh, she sees Jubilee. She hasn't used Jubilee in a while and sees Sunspiration in my immediate future. I look forward to seeing that layout. Thank you so much. And I will see you guys soon. Have a great one. Bye.